Hello Aquarius, how are you? I hope you're doing well. So Aquarius, a very quick introduction. So there's not going to be any dates on these readings anymore, Aquarius. So no matter what time the message finds you, if you feel like it really is resonating with you, then that's fine. It's not time stamped. Energies can be reversed, Aquarius. So if I'm interpreting one side of the story as you, but you're resonating more with another side of the story, that's absolutely fine. It might be showing you that it's people around you or a situation that you're involved with, so that's fine. It's just easier if I stick to one storyline rather than swapping and changing between the two. And then lastly, please don't try and force the message to fit Aquarius. If it is truly resonating with you and it's setting a lot of triggers off, then that's brilliant. I hope there's something in there for you. But at the same time, don't try and force the message to fit, because then you can just end up with some misinformation, and then you could apply it to situations, and then it's just going to get a whole lot of confusing. So hopefully if you don't find something in this video, there will be something for you in the next one. So Aquarius, you're going to have to bear with me. I just like to wait for the cards to jump. They have taken quite a while for some of the other signs, so if it does, just feel free to skip this bit. But I like to wait for them to jump anyway, because, oh, nearly, because then I know the message really wants to come out. So, Aquarius. Something about you feels really well put together. I don't mean like physically, I mean kind of like mentally. It's like everything's quite ordered for you, which is the complete opposite of what Capricorn was going through. I just recorded Capricorn before, and there was a lot of confusion in their reading, but ooh, Aquarius. Okay, bringing out the big guns. Whew, Aquarius. So this is the first time in all of the readings that I've done this week, or even on this channel since using this deck, that any of the spiritual animals have come forward. So this represents cosmic energies. Okay, so this could be something that you're embodying, or this is something that's having a very big influence on you right now. But I do want to say that this is kind of out of the realm of the earth, because there's 4 cards in the deck that are mythological creatures. The rest of the animals are all Celtic druid animals, so they're connected to the earth. They're actual, physical manifestations of creatures that we have here on earth. But there's only 4 in the deck that represent the 4 elements, okay? So you've got one of those. So, when we instantly think about fire, Aquarius, we instantly think about manifestation. And you know that I was saying before, there's something about you that feels really well put together in your mind. It's like your mental acuity right now is so sharp. It's like you're seeing something with like razor vision. Like you're seeing it really, really clearly. You're seeing it for what it is. You're seeing through all the fog that might be surrounding the situation, and you're just seeing straight to the heart of the matter. And there's something about that process that your mind is going through, that process that you are embodying in the realm of your mind, that sharpness, that ability to see really perceptively, that is manifesting a lot of order in the external world. Because this is higher principles, remember? This is like out of the mundane, if you will. So this whole reading is probably going to be quite a spiritual reading, I imagine. And the sun's just come out there. There's something about you that's almost illuminated, Aquarius. Fire, this could literally represent like the sun almost. It's almost like it represents a divine being, a higher being that is bringing forth some sort of illumination to you, or allowing you, Aquarius, to see very clearly. It's lighting up a situation for you, and it's providing you with a really deep wisdom that is allowing you to manifest order in the external world. It's really, really strong powers of manifestation. It's almost like, you know, when they say to watch what you say, watch what goes on in your mind. You know, when people in the esoteric community are always talking about, you know, like what you think, your thoughts, they manifest your reality. Well, it's like, oh, I've just seen this now. What was I saying, Aquarius? See all this smoke? What was I saying about before? It's like you can see through the fog. I didn't even see that before. But you see what I mean? It's like there's something that allows you to see through this fog, the smoke and mirrors, see through an illusion that is occurring right now, right into the heart of the matter. It's almost like you down here, Aquarius, has this direct link to something higher. This being here that is allowing you to see an illuminated, is that a word? An illuminated, that's the word. An illuminated viewpoint. Because look, we can even see where the dragon's standing. It's like he's looking down on this planet here. He's looking down on the earth. You've got like a higher perspective because you can see really clearly what's actually happening, what's actually occurring in this situation, whatever it is. There's something really, really divine about it. Something very, very spiritual in the sense of you've obtained or are obtaining a certain level of wisdom that not everybody has access to. You know, it's like you've been granted access to go through a doorway that not many people are allowed access to. And I'm kind of getting, it's not a physical doorway. It's not like an opportunity here in the physical. It's not coming through like that. It's like not an opportunity, sorry. It's like a gateway in your mind that's opening up, or that has been opened, or that you walked through, that allowed you to get this different perspective that other people just aren't seeing right now. But I want to come back again to that message of what you're doing, the fact that you're not, it's coming through as quite collective in the sense of, because you're not getting freaked out or stressed or worried about, you know, what's going on right now. I mean, this could apply to lots of different situations, but I am gonna I'm taking this a little bit as, you know, everything that's going on in the collective right now, in the world right now. You know, there's something about you, Aquarius, that because you're not coming from a place of fear, because you can see the bigger picture, you can see the understanding, you understand why it's happening, you can see the truth, because you're holding that space of calmness, of clear sight, clear vision, clear understanding. It's like you're manifesting a better reality because you're doing that, but in a really powerful way. I don't want to say this is like mundane. Like this is cosmic energies that's being presented in the deck. I wouldn't be surprised if Solace comes out, to be honest with you. That's one of the cards in the deck that I'm just about to move to. But yeah, this is like something's working with you or through you that is allowing you to hold the space with everything that's going on right now. And literally, sorry, my hair is so long that it just freaking comes out all the time, and it's like covering my cards. Hold on. Hold on. At the bottom of the deck, we have Loathas the Wild, which is really intense fire energy. This is pure cardinal fire, this here. So I do want to say, Aquarius, the position that you're in right now is extremely powerful. You have a lot of spiritual power behind you right now. There's a lot of potency behind your ability to manifest. So, message is, be very conscious of your thoughts. Be super conscious of your thoughts, because they are manifesting really rapidly right now. On not only a personal level, but also for the collective. You're almost in a position here, Aquarius, where you're able to envision like a new future. If you can hold the space, Aquarius, for envisioning a new future once we all get out of this chaos, you know, this upside down, topsy-turvy that the world's in right now. Hold on, let me just get that card. There's something about you that's extremely powerful and has the ability to envision, to see and imagine a new and a better world, a new and a better way of being. You're really holding a lot of power and a lot of space for people right now. The Singer of Healing. This is what I'm saying, Aquarius. Okay? Because Aquarius represents the collective, right? You're the 11th house in the zodiac, okay? You represent the global network, interconnectedness. So this is what I'm saying. There's something about your capability right now, Aquarius, that has the position or the vantage point that is allowing you to envision a new and a better way of doing things, a new and a better earth. You know, it's almost funny because, you know, we talk about the age of Aquarius, you know, in the New Age community, you know, which is meant to be this movement into a much more harmonious way of living, way of communicating with our fellow man, where we live much more in harmony with the earth. You know, it's like this beautiful new world. That's what the age of Aquarius is meant to bring, but obviously, you know, that's not going to come without destroying and burning down that which was here before, you know, the old systems that don't work, the old structures that don't work. And with this Singer of Healing, this is what I'm saying, your ability right now to hold the space and manifest really positive outlooks, positive new visions, has this incredible medicine of healing behind it. It's like your gift right now, Aquarius, to heal the collective, the way that you're contributing spiritually to everything that's going on right now, is your ability to not get caught up in the chaos. You know, you're a free spirit, Aquarius. You know, you are the innovator, right? You're Uranus. You know, you're the mover and shaker anyway. That's what Aquarians are here for. You know, you're here to advance us. You're here to excel us, you know, into a new way of doing things, a new way of relating. You know, you're the one that pushes boundaries. You're the eccentric one that thinks outside the box. So you are holding a position here, Aquarius, where you are able to heal part of the collective chaos, part of the collective disharmony, by holding this really angelic space of just serenity and calmness, whilst envisioning a beautiful, like, new world that we could all live in when all this is done. You're like the peacemakers right now, but like the spiritual peacemakers. There's something about you that's really able to bring a medicine of peace right now, and tranquility and serenity. I mean, just look at this card. It looks like this heavenly being just descending down, like, gracefully. So there's something really healing about the stance that you're taking. You know, because also when we think about fire, you know, fire is purification. It burns away the dead wood. Burns away the dead wood, that which is not needed anymore. And it leaves fertile soil in its place. So Aquarius, you're incredibly powerful right now, and I know I keep saying that, but I really want to hone in and just really get that through to the people who are watching this and who are resonating with this. If you're in a state of mind where you're actually feeling quite positive about everything that's going on right now, or not even necessarily positive, although you might be feeling positive, you might be thinking, yes, this is what humanity needs to wake them up. You know, you could be in that standpoint. You know, this is what needs to happen for some healing to take place on physical earth, not just in humans, but, you know, the ecosystems, the wildlife, you know. There's something about you having a real potent medicine of the fact that you're staying in that mental sphere of just holding the vision for the future, Aquarius, is really powerful. Oh, I love it. Oh, I love it, Aquarius. Okay, let's get a bit more. Okay. My best friend is an Aquarius, and I'm sure she's watching, and if she is, I love you. And this is just so her, to be honest. Like, this is just so her. Every Aquarius that I've met is so spiritually inclined and so spiritually gifted. The Friends card. This is just confirming everything I'm saying. Aquarius, this is you here. And this is everybody else. There's something about your medicine, Aquarius, right now. Do you see how like this colour is exactly the same as these colours here? And what was I saying about this? Looks like this angelic winged being that's kind of descending down. And then we've got this blue little cute guy here. Oh, he's like coming down to lift someone up. I'm sorry that the cards don't focus. My camera's not very good, I'm afraid. But this is what I mean, Aquarius. It's like you're able right now, even you might not even consciously be doing it, but you know, hopefully this message will bring to your awareness the effect that you potentially could have right now, both on physical people around you, so your literal friends, your family, your loved ones, but also spiritually in the collective, in the world that we don't see, but the world that we feel. Because we are all connected. You know, Aquarius, we're all connected. We're all one central system. But there's something about you here that what the standpoint that you're taking right now, the medicine that you have, is literally able to lift people up. It's like you're able to come into all this darkness, and you're able to lift people out of it, out of the shadow, out of the stress, the darkness, you know, the people who are lost, the people who can't see where they're going right now, or the people who can't see the future. And what I mean by that, I don't mean prophecy. What I mean is the people who are struggling to see what's going to happen next, as in everything feels like the world's crumbling right now for a lot of people. In fact, that Capricorn video, there was a lot of that coming through. You know, it was like Capricorn's energy was really struggling to cope with all the changes. But Aquarius, it's like you're a liberator. You have the ability to have this clear vision, whilst these people down here who are stressed, who are, you know, nervous, they're scared, living in fear, they can't see what's coming next. They can't see past what is just going on immediately. That's why you, Aquarius, need to hold this vision. You need to hold this vision for, no, there is going to be life after this, of what comes next, the potential, the seeds of potential of what we could actually create, because now we're going to end up with somewhat of a blank canvas. You know, not everything's going to change, but areas that we can inflict positive change, Aquarius, your ability to hold this clear vision for the beauty, the beautiful changes that could actually happen right now in the collective and across humanity, globally. You're the one able to manifest this. And even if, you know, that seems like a monumentous task, Aquarius, I'm not saying that you alone, on your own, have to change the whole world. But what I'm saying is that because we are all connected, everything that we do in our personal lives and on a personal level contributes to the collective consciousness. So if you're holding a space of real positivity, you're manifesting, you know, a different vision for the world, Age of Aquarius. You're manifesting a new way of life just by daydreaming. You know, it doesn't have to be anything specific. You know, I'm not saying you need to turn into some spiritual guru or anything like that. But, you know, even if you're just daydreaming like, oh, wow, well, you know, this could happen after all this, or, you know, I could do this business when all this is cleared, you know, I could do that business venture, or, oh, you know, this like could happen for climate change, you know, this could be a really positive, beneficial thing for the environment. You know, just even if you're just daydreaming these thoughts, Aquarius, the fact that you're in such a spiritually positive outlook, you know, it will seep into other people's awareness. So it will seep into the people immediately around you, just because you're feeling high vibe and you're giving off positive energy and positive advice, positive information, helping people to, you know, open their line of sight. But it will also do it indirectly, just because you're embodying that energy and you're holding the space for it. So you're really able to liberate people right now, Aquarius. You're in an extremely powerful position. This reminds me very much of the Scorpio reading that I was doing. you know, that reading was more about somebody who maybe was working in the spiritual arts, you know, holistic remedies, something like that. That was very healing in that sense. But your power here, Aquarius, today in the reading is this power of manifestation. I really feel that the Aquarius that is connecting with this, the Aquarians that are connecting with this, I do want to say you have a very powerful, potent link with the spiritual world that's working through you right now. It's working through you. So cool, man. So cool. I'm going to end it there, Aquarius, because genuinely that is such a positive message and it just kind of feels like it wants to end there. But Aquarius, wow, that was an extremely powerful reading, and I really hope that that has given you, you know, an uplift, given you a little boost of motivation to keep doing what you're doing, staying in that positive light, stay in that expansive, free spirit, free mind Aquarian energy. You are literally manifesting a new reality for all of us here in 3D. Yo, Aquarius! Okay, so I hope that you're all doing well, Aquarius. I hope that you're staying safe. If you didn't find that anything resonated in that video, then hopefully something will come forward for you in the next one, Aquarius. But in the meantime, give me a subscribe if you enjoyed it. But stay safe, Aquarius, and I'm sending you lots of love and light. Mwah. Bye, Aquarius.